you have to tune to this. We're just going to quickly run down my Helix. I've gotten a few questions about what I'm using when I do these videos, and it's most definitely my Helix. You can't see it now, but it's actually tilted on its side because I have so little room here. Like, I can physically touch this camera here, and I can physically touch this. Like, these cameras are right in my face. So yes, I'm using my Helix. I'm actually using the settings that I use when I go live, when we do gigs. So basically the one I run, and it's a Helix Light, and the way I run it live is it goes direct straight into the desk, and then I have a line out that goes into my PV6505, which will be behind me. I run it through the power amp section of my 6505 into like whatever 4x12 cabinet that's there on the day, and then I get sound coming back at me, which I can control from my volume, my round master volume on my Helix, so I can control that. And that's basically, so then I have volume hitting me in the front, volume hitting me in the back, which I can control. A lot of people, tubes. Like, look, here are the compliments that I get from people in the audience. My tone sounds rad. Love your lead sound. Love your rhythm sound. And if you don't believe me, look, there are videos of Alarum shows. Have a squiz. There are videos of more videos of the Kontakt shows, because I'm actually using the same preset. The Alarum, I'm using the Alarum Live. It's called Alarum Live Boss. I don't know. Anyway, I'm using those for the Kontakt show. So look at listen to those. There's more of those clips, and it's the same exact stuff. So listen to those. I've heard them, and Ben, the other guitarist in Kontakt, he's using an Engel, and I think he's doing 4-cable method. And I'm actually using, it's funny because I'm only using one for my distorted stuff. I'm only using the Engel for all of it, for rhythms and leads, and it's the Engel thing. And then for my leads, I use the Engel, and you've got like a mid boost thing. I just use that. So I'll quickly run through my sounds for the Alarum stuff, because I do have some cleans in there, and let's go. So this is just a clean thing I use for some of the stuff. A lot of it I use volume swells, but because the unit's on its side, you ain't gonna get that. A lot of the stuff I like is gonna have digital delay and reverb and shimmery chorus. And this will be my main clean sound, I think. It's actually lighter. My rhythm sound. So right now I'm going straight out of here into a JBL 15-inch power speaker. And this is my rhythm with Glitz. So Glitz will be reverb, digital delays for when we use like chordal type stuff in the Alarum stuff. And I do have trails on, so when I kick back into rhythm, the delay trails will go over that, which is I love. I got two lead sounds. This is one of them, and it'll be loud. Reverb, digital delay. I think that's it. And then my next sound is like the big daddy scary sound, which will be like a chorus that's pretty split, and as an ode to Eddie Van Halen, maybe not a slight phaser. You'll hear it. I mean, and I think the sound is even louder. That's pretty much my sound. And so pretty much like I tell everybody who will listen, if something happened and you could no longer buy gear, I could absolutely spend the rest of my life with the rig that I have. Guitars. Oh, shit. Everything I need to do, I can absolutely do with the Helix. And I know I'm only probably using 20% of the capability because, look, I'm old and not that smart. Not to mention that when I do anything drastic, I actually have to go into a room with a friend and have him help me navigate through it. And I'm kind of getting there. But dude, to fly to a different place, have something that goes straight in to the desk and have cleans and dirties and delays and all this stuff. It's pretty amazing, man. It really is. So don't knock it until you've tried it. I've never had anybody ever tell me that my tone sucked, at least to my face. I'll always encourage someone to try the Line 6 Helix, and I'll also encourage them to absolutely make their own tone and not rely on presets at all because, come on, presets are garbage. They really are. They're for the lazy person. And then the lazy person's like, oh, it doesn't sound the way I want it to. Well, no shit. Yeah, but like from here on out, I've been using the Helix, I think for about the past 8 months on my channel. Anytime you see like my head in an area on the screen, that is most definitely Helix in the video. All right, I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Bye.